All right, guys, it's a stress-relieving way to express your confidence and creativity, and just about anyone can do it. We have creativity Coach Sheryl Godsy joining us here to show us how to make abstract pours. Now, Sheryl, as someone who never colored in the lines my entire life, I think this sounds right up my alley.
It is. I mean, I think this is a really hot new trend in being creative with paint. And it doesn't require a paintbrush or drawing ability.
Beautiful.
So we're going to have some fun today with an acrylic pour.
Okay.
And you're going to actually get to do a dirty pour.
Okay, we are rated PG for this morning, just FYI, Sheryl, so let's keep it everything.
That's just what they call it. That's just what they call it.
Dirty pour is happening on Better Kansas City today. Let's do it. All right, so I'm gonna get some gloves on here just so I don't get too dirty.
It is messy. That's part of the fun of it, though, I think, is messy.
Okay.
So I have prepared like a tray to work it on, something to elevate our item that we're going to pour on, and this is just a little square canvas.
Okay.
And the reason why we want to elevate is because we really want it to drip
off the sides
around
there,
the sides. So a dirty pour. It involves adding your paint, and what you need is paint. All kinds of acrylic paints will work. I've even done some with unicorn spit, that cool flower over there.
Unicorn what?
Unicorn spit.
Oh,
it's really a thing, really a thing.
Came from real unicorns. No.
Invented locally here, actually, even. But acrylic paint. But you know, acrylic paint itself is pretty thick.
Yeah.
So to make the pours work, you have to add something to it, a medium to it, to get it to flow and move. That's
to make it a little less viscous.
I looked up that word to make sure what that was, but I didn't use it.
Sheryl, you and I are on the same wavelength today.
So we want it more fluid, so it's going to move and react and do things. And I'm just kind of mind-boggled that, so what I've put in this is Floetrol. It is
Floetrol.
And you can find it in Home Depot, you know, kind of home hardware stuff. They make like artist medium for flowing, but it's expensive. I'm all about doing it on the low cost, especially when we're experimenting. You know, that's what this really is too. It's kind of an experiment with color and motion. So
all right, let's get
these are craft paints that have already been mixed with Floetrol. So I've already kind of layered mine in a little shortcut for the dirty pour. So take the colors and you're going to squeeze them in and just layer them think about.
Just no particular way, or just?
Well, there is and there isn't. You know, it's what you want.
Okay.
You know, think about the colors you might want to be together, but actually when we dump it, it's going to be different. So get enough color in there.
Are the acrylics going to mix in here when I do this?
You know, that's what's mind-boggling. I don't understand the science of it, but they don't mix.
Oh, wow, okay.
See,
so it's like oil and water almost.
I don't get it. I haven't really researched that part, but it's just fun.
Okay.
So yeah, he's adding, squeeze it, do a little more.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of do some more.
Just do some different layers here.
And what I have found out is that more is better. You know, more paint, because you're going to have bigger spotches of color,
canvases,
and the color will blend together. When you just use a small amount, you might get, you know, this kind of a pattern where it's really fine.
Oh, the different layers in there. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Okay,
we're going to show you what you're going to do.
All right.
Okay, that's probably good enough for this little bitty canvas.
Okay.
So, there's many different methods, but we're going to do the dirty pour.
The dirty pour.
Now, you can either pour it from here, or you can do, I'm going to show you a flip cup kind of thing.
Oh, this is kind of cool.
So I'm going to take it like that, and I'm going to lay it down on there.
Oh, wow.
And I might even kind of like mush it around a little bit. Look how that kind of.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then lift it, and then watch how it goes. Okay, so you do
the flip, or
whatever you want. If you want to pour, you want to flip. Pour, go for it.
Here we go.
Pour around and see what happens.
Oh, yeah.
So see, isn't it kind of amazing? Now the silver kind of took over.
Yeah, it did there. But then there's some other ones coming out.
Yeah, the orange is coming out.
Well, like a fractal type image or whatever.
It is. And so then once you get it on there, you can take it and move it around and let the paint flow over the edges. However you choose, you can kind of see what's going on there.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
That is kind of cool.
Kind of interesting.
It is.
If I picked it up and tried to show everybody, it would all run to that one side.
And that's okay. Do it, because you can see how it's fun when you move it. Isn't that what? See, you get different shapes and different lines, different mixtures, and it's actually, see how cool it, look
now it's
look
going
at
to drip
the corner.
down the side there.
But see, isn't that what's cool?
Yeah.
Very cool. So another thing that people who are doing acrylic pours are all about the cells.
The cells.
They want to get cells. This little piece right here, you can see where the paint sort of separated.
Here, I'm not going to pick it up because I don't want to get extra paint all over it there.
I will.
Okay.
So you see how the paint's separated and bubbles, and you can see the color underneath.
Here, tilt it up so we can show to that camera right there, so we can.
So these are cells. So the paint with the Floetrol in it will sort of naturally separate.
Okay.
But then we can like speed do it.
We're gonna put some fire here in the
We're
kitchen,
gonna
guys.
do it. You can also do an additive. I don't believe we have an additive in this. You can add silicone, like treadmill lube, or there's actually a hair gel that you can use, a hair oil that you can use.
I'm sure they all do their different things to it as well, you know?
It does.
Well, here, we only got a few minutes left, so
I'm
why
gonna
don't you
torch
put some fire on it?
Okay, so when we add a little fire, do you see what it's doing?
Look at that. It's almost like Chris likes it like you would do a creme brulee or something on top.
This is what this tool is.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a kitchen tool. So it gives you the paint separates and moves, and you see the color underneath.
Okay.
Isn't that groovy?
That is, well, groovy is a great word to use for it. I was going to say very awesome.
Very awesome. I like that word
too. I think that just shows our generational.
I know.
Whatever.
I know.
Cheryl, thank you for being here, and I'm going to try not to get paint everywhere.
All right.